Well, it's a combination. It's not just one or the other. It's a combination of working hard and being successful within his or her own right. But equally importantly is giving back to the community. We've had some nominees that have huge business success but are not involved in the community. And while we score them high on the business side, on the community side, they don't do well and likely would not be nominated. Well, they'd be nominated, but not would be declared a winner. I think we want a balance of people under 40 throughout the entire island that have been active in their communities and in a very positive way. Yeah. So it's not just business success. It's more than that, and I think that's been clear by the winners that we have judged over the past 3 to 4 years, that the people really are giving back to their community in so many different ways. And it doesn't have to be it can be in business groups, it can be in charity groups, it can be in service groups, it can be working with youth, helping the elderly, helping the unfortunate and the sick. It can be in a number of ways, but I think we look for, I know initially a lot of business people are motivated to be successful in business financially. And sure, certainly that's part of it. But we're looking for leaders in the business and in the overall community. And I think that's very, very important. So if someone's being nominated, their nominator should refer not only to the business success, but also to the successes or the efforts that these people have made to give back to their community. Because I keep connected with younger people, and whether it's in my own business and where we've just hired 5 young new lawyers, I like to keep in. I know a lot of the people on the island because we have 4 children between the ages of 29 and 35. So I know all the athletes and a lot of music people, and I love to see how these kids have developed, and I love to see how they've all turned into the new leaders. And it keeps me young, keeps me energetic, and I enjoy what I do. Well, I think it shows that they take a keen interest in their business and, more importantly, their community. And whether it be Victoria or Port Hardy, it doesn't matter. I think it's important for people to be connected and to know that there is a social contract. That's one thing to do well in business, but there's also a corresponding duty to give back to your community. It can't be a one-way street. It's got to be a two-way street, and it sets an example too, I think, for other younger people. Hey, if you want to get recognized for what we do, this is how we do it. So you give back to the community in whatever way it may be, wherever your strengths or interests lie. And I'm not saying I'm just voting in athletes. I'm not. I'm voting in people who lead in all sorts of general charitable ways and social ways that help and benefit the communities, no matter where they are in Vancouver Island. So, but from my point of view, I enjoy it, and I enjoy meeting the young people. Well, I think it's better to give than receive. It's also of importance to keep score, and whether that came from my young days as well, certainly my upbringing, I was taught you had to work hard, and of course you could play hard, and that's kind of the philosophy I've tried to adopt going through life, is to do both: work hard, play hard, enjoy what you're doing, and I think it makes for a healthier community, certainly a happier community and a healthier community.